welcome back. In this video, I will show you another numerical problem, very interesting problem to follow. This needs some skills because that kind of skills may come once you will follow and practice more or similar problems. So just see my problem and try to find more such kind of problem and practice at home. This will be a learning, but that would be a very that would be converted into skills once you will practice more. Okay, so this is a very lengthy problem. I will explain the problem first. Just concentrate. There are two characters, Alice and Bob. So what they do, they uh, they are playing some game where whatever things they are seeing at the board, they are replacing with some other expression instead of that term. So the first person, Alice, is playing, and both are playing for 4 terms. Both are playing this game for 4 terms. So what Alice is doing, she is reading x and replacing it with 3x plus 2. So x she is replacing with 3x plus 2, and this terms she is doing for 4 times, and this is the kind of thing where she is seeing x as m. So that means when she is seeing m, she is reading she is replacing that with 3m plus 2. So this is she is doing 4 times. Similarly, Bob seeing some number x and convert and replacing it with 2x plus 27. So for her, the digit x being replaced with n. Okay, so when they are playing this game, after 4 terms, whatever they find after fourth term, here also 4th term, these find to be equal. They find this value of this expression are equal. Okay, this is the condition of the sum. Now we have to find the smallest value. Yeah, the smallest value of m plus n. And here one thing to be noted, that m and n are positive integer. Both are positive integers. Okay, this is another condition. So what I will explain the problem or from the starting. There are 2 characters, Alice and Bob. But they are playing a game where whatever terms they are seeing on board, they are replacing with some other expression of their choice. Okay, and they are playing that game for 4 terms, and at the end whatever the value they are getting, those are equal. If that is the condition, then you have to find m plus n, where m is the variable which is replacing x for Alice, and n is the variable which is replacing x for Bob. So this is the sum. Now we have to find the smallest value of m plus n. So I will follow the rule of the game and let's see where we are landing. So first we start with Alice. Okay, so what Alice is doing, the first term for Alice would be 3m would be 3m plus 2. This is the first term for Alice, where she is seeing m. Just remember, she is seeing on the board m, and for Bob she is seeing n. Okay, so after seeing m, she is replacing with 3m plus 1. In term 2, the same m she is replacing with 3m plus 2. This is the second term when she is playing the game. So I have replaced m by 3m plus 2. Let's see what would be the final result for that 9m plus 6 plus, so that it would be become 9m plus 8. This is the result after second term. Now come to third term, so that would become 9 into 3m plus 2 plus 8, so that becomes 27m plus 9 to the 18 26. This after the third term, and fourth term that will be become 27 into 3m plus 2 plus 26, so that becomes 81m 20 50 80. So this is the end of third term of play. So the end result I am writing at the top. This is the final result with which we will further proceed. So after fourth level of play, she got this one. Now concentrate on Bob. She starts with 2x plus and that means 2n plus 27 is her first term. Second term is equal to 2, then again 2n plus 27 plus 27. So after calculating, I will get 4n 54, that means 54 plus 27 81. So T3 I will get 4n 2n plus 27 plus 81, so that gives 8n 108 plus 81, that means 189. This is third term. So now T4, that is equal to 8 2n plus 27 plus 189, that means 16n plus 8, how much, 56 5 no, 16 2 1 6 plus 189, that means 504, that means 405. Okay, so this is the end result for Bob. I will write it here on the top. Okay, so that becomes 16n plus 405. So now as per the condition of the sum, these are equal after the fourth term of the play. Now I want to arrange it such a way that one single relation comes with m and n. So n becomes equal to, if I calculate, I will get 81m on one side, n if it is kept, so 16 will come here, minus 325. Now the next part is very tricky, that there I am saying from the in initial that it would come once we will practice more at home, how to divide such a way so that I can follow some rule to establish the value of m and n, where m and n are integers. So this is the trick how I represent the equation. Now I will divide it such a way, I will put 80m minus some value here in one side, and other I will keep m minus 5 here. This will give some meaning to the sum to explain it further, but that needs some practice, and you have to go with some experiences also. Once you will practice more, it will automatically come as an experience, but you have to practice more to bring such skills within you. So now if I take out 80, it will become m minus 4 by 16 plus m minus 5 by 16. Okay, so now it will become 5 into m minus 4 plus m minus 5 by 16. Now concentrate on my explanation, how I am explaining this. Now if I see this term, this is become n. N is integer. N given as integer, m also an integer. Now if I take any value m less than 5, let's say I am taking 4, so this become negative, this become 0, so n become negative. So any value below 5 is not possible, will not satisfy this equation. So I can cancel the value anything below m, because that will give all negative values of n, which is not the condition of the sum. Now anything, if I now the value, if I take m is equal to 5, because I can either go less than 5, greater than 5 or 5. Now let's see what would come if I take m is equal to 5, because at the end I have to find the minimum value of m plus n. For that case I have to find the minimum value of m and minimum value of n, then only I can find the minimum value of m plus n. So now there are condition where less than 5 is nullified. Now I will take m is equal to 5. This is a specific condition, so I will take m is equal to 5. Now taking m is equal to 5, this term will become 0. So only the value I will find m into 5 minus 4, that means m is equal to m into 1 is equal to 1. So this is a real solution. So below 5 and greater than 5, 5 is the next number which will satisfy the equation. So this could be the only minimum solution for this equation. So m is equal to 5 is definitely the smallest value of m for which this expression will satisfy. So for that, if I take m is equal to 5, n is also coming 5. So the combination is m is equal to 5 and n is equal to 5. So logically the smallest value of m plus n will become 5 plus 5 is your 10. So this is your answer. I suppose it is a very attractive and interesting problem to follow. Kindly follow my videos and boost up my my energy, so that I could come with more number of such problem. Thank you. Kindly subscribe my channel.